the door for J.J. Redick to return to the starting lineup for the 10th time this year at the shooting guard spot, and he has thrived the past 2 years in that role. In 14 outings as a starter in that span, he's popping at an impressive clip from three-point range. This year alone as a starter, better than 50% from distance. He's one of the top 8 three-point marksmen right now in the NBA, quite a while. Orlando's starting lineup tonight with J.J. Redick opening this affair. The Pacers are arriving on the parquet court for the 4th and final meeting of this season series. David Steele, Matty Gukas on the call as the Magic men play on a Sunday night here on Sun Sports.
Who's in the NBA in transition. Oh, nice. J.J. continually
against the Magic in his career. Here's that play again. This time it's a pick and roll with Redick delivering it to Dwight Howard.
And without Hedo Turkoglu, Jay slipping into one of Dwight Howard's favorite little moves. There's the alley-oop play before on the two-man play between J.J. Redick and Dwight Howard. As Roy Hibbert showing in the paint and losing contact with Dwight Howard. It always creates a problem for the opponent.
We played about 20 games in that time, haven't we? Howard with a nice feed from Redick.
You know, the Magic really aren't running the... He never even got off the ground on that or had any kind of a smooth motion.
Nelson for three.
Well, the Magic have been running little dribble handoffs. Just quick pitch, set the pick, and a beautiful feed from J.J. Redick. Final 16 home games, their 23rd road game. The Magic all even up at 21 home, 21 away. J.J. Redick with his second field goal.
Frank Vogel using a timeout. Redick getting his 10th start of the season, helping the Magic get out to an 8-point here in the first period against Indiana.
You know, and sometimes, David, the Magic get a little static and deliberate when they run the pick and roll. They kind of like dribble into it. You see Dwight Howard making the little feed to Redick and following his pass. And here a random pick and roll. Just J.J. Redick freeing himself up to make a pass. This time freeing himself up to get
good balance and a strong bench. Although a little weaker tonight in the absence of George Hill. Soft touch by J.J. Redick. Hill missing a
defender.
Rebound by Glenn Davis, who just checked in, and a three-point opportunity for J.J. Redick.
Yeah, the Indiana Pacers are kind of demonstrating how not to guard the pick and roll. There are about 14 different ways, but look at Hibbert just in no man's land, backing way off. And
Redick to Ryan Anderson. Knocks it in. Point lead after one period tonight against Indiana. Dwight Howard with 11, J.J. Redick with 9. Redick getting his 10th start of the year. No Jason Richardson and no Hedo Turkoglu, but so far no problem for the Magic. We're just 1/4 of the way through, though. The Magic lead it 36-22.
They're showing a little bit of effects from that. They're
a little hungover, aren't they?
A little flat.
Anderson. Cross court to Redick, wide open for three. Magic picking apart the Indiana defense, as Manny mentioned. One of the better defensive units in the NBA this year, but tonight getting shredded by the Magic. The three balls are falling. Duhan and Redick, the Duke boys, going at it here in the second period.
That play was no longer available, plus that second ball handler, the good outside shooter, the energy at both ends of the floor. J.J. Redick got off to a great start, overcoming the loss of both Hedo Turkoglu and Jason Richardson, and J.J. Redick filling all of those roles.
Nelson batted it away. Stolen by Anderson. Ahead to Jameer. He finds Redick.
Nice.
Cross court to Quentin Richardson.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by J.J. Redick. Normally would pull up in 3 years.
Redick again spots the open man. It's Ryan Anderson. Another assist for J.J. Redick. That's 7 on the night. Redick lets it fly, drills it for 3.
I tell you what, of course, it's on defense, defends the way you're supposed to defend, and being a ball handler, playmaker, just adds another very important dimension. Take another look at J.J. Redick setting up for the 3, getting his feet behind the line, and giving the magic at
Redick bounce pass into Howard. Spinning
easy.
Around hand throw. What a night for Dwight.
But I'm sure Stan Van Gundy, being the realist that he is, as J.J. Redick nails another 3, talk to the players and say, hey, clean it up right now, or call the old double foul. Rumbling, stumbling, tumbling.
Opportunity to record his first career double-double. He's 1 assist shy of that. A career high 9 assists in the game. And Dwight Howard has 5 assists tonight. His career high is 7 in a single game.
Well, these two guys have played brilliantly.
For tonight, Miller Lite taste greatness moment. This is early first quarter action. The Magic went pick and roll with Redick and Howard. Possession after possession, and got a lot of this out of it. Easy baskets, whether it was Dwight Howard at the rim or J.J. Redick. Ahmad's the drive of the game. Once again, it's Redick and Howard. What a 2-man combo they have been tonight. J.J. Redick with 2 of his 18 points. And a nice assist from Dwight Howard. J.J. comes 1 assist shy of his first career double-double. 18 points, 9 assists on terrific shooting as well.
And if he's our post-game guest, David, I would think Paul Kennedy will ask him about his thoughts coming into the game about being more of a playmaker tonight. Although J.J. has had that role throughout this season. A lot of times that can be your thought going into the game.
Not as close as the final score indicates.
Talking about in J.J. Redick, congratulations. It appeared to be a commanding performance tonight. You lead by as many as 29. Your sense of accomplishment of what are you most proud the way that this team operated here against Indiana?
I think we responded when they made their run. Obviously, we got out to a big lead in the first half, and we would have liked to have, held on to that lead. But we've been in a situation throughout this year where we get a big lead and we lose it, or the other team chips away at it, and we kind of fold or break. And tonight we were able to stretch that lead back out and respond, and that's what I'm proud of.
You finished with 18 points and a career-high 9 assists. Half of those points came in the first quarter that you talked about. What was your approach tonight on the attack back in this starting lineup?
Well, we saw something we liked with the pick and roll. Me and Dwight playing out of pick and rolls, and we had a lot of success with it, either with me hitting him on the pocket pass or me shooting a pull-up jumper, and we kept going to that, and I just wanted to be aggressive out of that and make plays.
Yeah, in terms of being a playmaker here in this role at the 2-guard spot, your approach in doing that, and again, finishing with these 9 assists.
Yeah, with Turk out, obviously, other guys have to make plays. Turk is one of our primary playmakers, along with Jameer and Dwight out of the post. Sometimes when I'm with the second unit, I have to do that. So I knew with Turk and Jay Rich both out that I was going to be called upon to get the offense going a little bit.
Q tonight popped in that third quarter surge, too, when they had cut it to 9 and came back. He was in the starting lineup with you. The impressions there?
Right. We talked about it before the game, just having everybody step up. We had a couple guys down, and I think we did that.
Big week for you guys. Miami is up next and San Antonio to follow. Are they all the same? They're all just tough assignments, tough gets.
Every game, it seems right now, over this stretch is going to be tough. It started last Thursday with the Chicago game and today with Indiana. We've got a string now where we've got some playoff teams that we've got to beat, we've got to play well against.
You did tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, David Matty.
Thanks, Paul. J.J. Redick, outstanding effort. And the Magic take out the Pacers tonight. They win the season series with Indiana 3-1.